Hello, and welcome to today's video. Today I have chosen Sometimes Poison is Medicine in Disguise from my collection. This is an older bee's knees polish. It is another jelly polish from the 6 crane set with ghost flakes and reflective glitter. This one is a happy cartoon Christmas green. The original description was that this is a grass green, and I won't argue with that. I wanted to wear this with Mooncat's Shroomdom on my other hand. I recently wore You Conjured Me Out of Hope and The Dragons Are Out to Play from the same collection. Those two were ghost flakes in a dusty blue and a teal base. They also have some reflective glitter. There, the flakes tended to look more coral into orange, gold, green, and teal. But in this polish, they tend to look more gold, amber, and orange. There are times when it looks green into aqua, but overall, the flakes look warm in this base. This polish is a little less opaque than the other two from the 6 crane set. So even though these are thick, we're going to do 3 coats today. That first coat shows the base is just a little on the yellow side, and I think you can already see those ghost flakes showing gold and tangerine. I think that is all we see in this lighting, but the full hand shots have more shifts. There are plenty of reflective glitter, and I think they show decently well when I wiggle my thumb. They are also green like the base color, so there isn't a contrast from those. Despite being a similar color, they do provide a fun sparkle. I've probably said this before, but I like a polish that has a component for every lighting scenario. Reflective glitter for bright light, and flakes for lower lighting. In the second coat, the base does get a little more saturation. However, I am trying to match a very saturated red on my other hand, so we're not quite there yet. We've gotten even more reflective glitter and ghost flakes, and we're starting to get that pond effect that I love so much with jellies. But it's still a little uneven, so I'll be trying to fix that in the final coat. These BKL Ghost Flake polishes are some of my favorites. I did order some of the ones from the God and the Gumiho set. They are a little bit different than these because they have ghost flakes and I believe some UP shimmer. And I will show those, but maybe in February. I think I said I would show my SpongeBob polishes first, and I wanted to do some chatty videos. In the third coat, this is the best we're going to do for saturation of the green base. I feel like it is matching the vibrancy of my other hand. I think I'm repeating myself, but I don't wear glitter smoother with these polishes. There are so many glitter that it actually seems to self-level a bit. I just use a single coat of a quick dry top coat. It does leave a tiny amount of texture, but mainly at the sides of the nail, not enough to interrupt the look of the polish for me. I hadn't really thought of it as a holiday color, but then I wanted something to match the tone and jelly texture of Shroomdom, and this just seemed like the obvious candidate. And I think now I can't unsee it. For the sun shots, we are again sitting at my back door. Be prepared for several months of this type of filming. The gold shift to the flakes is very obvious, and I'm seeing a little bit of an amber or marigold. I'm getting a tiny amount of green and just the smallest amount of aqua at the left side. The sparkles from the reflective glitter are especially twinkly here, and the base looks so good in the sun. I love how it looks like the light is passing through it and illuminating it from the inside. I'm very zoomed in, and the reflective glitter is looking a little distracting, kind of visually gritty. But in person, your fingers just aren't that close to your eyes, and you don't get that dark speckled appearance. We're doing another dappled light shot, and if you have epilepsy, it might be wise to skip this. I do really love the base color. This is why I always come back to jellies. You just don't get this effect otherwise. When I'm in the lighter areas, I think you can see the aqua at the tips of my fingers, and that goes along with the golds, marigolds, and greens. The reflective glitter actually looks green in this lighting. I think they look just a bit more silver in the full sun shot. In terms of nature, I think this looks like the female lesser green broadbill. She has two enormous eyes that make her look so adorable. She isn't quite as vibrant as the male, so I think she fits this polish well. In the artificial and indirect light, you can see more of that blush tone of the flakes, and I think it gets into the realm of teal. The gold and amber are still present, but I think we can say it gets over to a tangerine orange as well. I think the base looks more like the grassy green here, and the reflective glitter are toned down, but they did still sparkle just a little, which surprised me. The other creature that I think fits this is the smooth green snake. Even if you hate snakes, tininess helps. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so I can construct a beanstalk made of snow and use it to climb into the sky, where I expect to find a field of sleepy lounging birds, all snoring in unison. Please enjoy a clip of my two mourning doves hanging out on the back of a chair in the snow. My pigeons are just enjoying the back of a chair in the snow, which is pretty funny. They blend in really well.